it's Mark with Ida History, and as you can see, I'm standing in a rather large bank vault. That's because I'm in the Boise National Bank building, built in 1890-91. Now it houses Fork, great restaurant, Eight Horses Lounge down here in the vault, and Alla Vita, an Italian restaurant. The Boise City National Bank incorporated in 1886, and they used to be where Goldie's Coffee is at Capitol and Main Street. So in 1890, they purchased a lot at 8th Street and Idaho from the International Order of the Oddfellows, who are right next door. Originally a building that was 3 stories high, but by 1904, 1905, they were successful, so they added on a 4th story. The entrance was right there at the corner, and they had a stone above the entrance that was 14,000 pounds heavy. In 1891, they installed a fireproof, burglar-proof vault in the basement, along with a boiler that converted steam from the geothermal water to heat the building. Inside, the architect James King said to the owners of the National Bank, "The $13,000 you want to pay me is not enough. I suggest $40,000 for the structure because we want to protect strength and solidity." The flooring was quite impressive. It had white tile flooring, and it had oak trim. Oak's pretty fancy. It opened its offices in 1891, and then they were so successful that in 1913 they put in teller cages, and they were kind of encased in marble. The flooring was marble, and you can see some of these elements when you enter on the 8th Street side right now. As of 1901, the Boise Hot and Cold Artesian Water Company had offices where Alla Vita is now, Fork's sister restaurant. C.W. Moore was its president, and he had the first house heated in America with only geothermal water on Warm Springs. And this was the headquarters in a building that was also heated by geothermal water. You had so many other businesses in this building, it's impossible to talk about. You had Balu Latimer Drugs, J.R. Simplot's, Simplot after 1947, offices on the 4th floor, the Boise National TB Association, tuberculosis. But I just wanted to finish. There was a freight elevator here back in 1909, and there was a guy named Joseph Sewell who was trying to take a collection of goods up to the 4th floor to the Boise Commercial Club. Started the elevator, and he just kind of ran and jumped on this thing, fell down and got his head stuck between the elevator floor and the 2nd floor. The only reason he survived is because a steward with the commercial club noticed that the elevator was sort of jammed with Sewell's head. But the guy lived and passed away in 1928. And so come on down to the 805 Idaho building, as it's called.